liberties. I am an American, and I stand with Hong Kong. I learned a lot in that piece of art. I honestly didn't know Gritty was American, and Gritty does make political stances. He like the character. He's very outspoken. On Instagram and Twitter, he'll make some. It's a good time. He's a good guy, Gritty. I like him. I didn't know he was American. The Philly Fanatic. He's from Galapagos. That makes sense. That's a fun word to say. I can't say it properly, but Galapagos. He's from the islands. Go for a walk. And today, we're just going to walk around Northern Liberties. Uh-oh, look at this dog. Oh, boy. You ever see that when dogs walk, they have a smile? Rick the puppy's a big smiler. Uh-oh. This is an eclectic neighborhood. Let's see what's in the free library. Let's see what we got today. I got this book. Now I got to carry a book around with me. Not for me. I don't read. Yeah, Mrs. Captain's a big reader. There are some fantastic used bookstores all throughout the city. And when Mrs. Captain moved up here, one of the first places I took her was to the place where the Philadelphia Free Library sells their used books. And you can get pretty new books pretty cheap. And she was like, wow, this is like crazy that you're taking me to a bookstore. My ex-husband would never take me to a bookstore. And then she goes to my house and she sees I have so many books. What the hell? This guy must be well read. And it's not that at all. I buy books with the intentions of reading them, but it never happens. My eyes don't work. That kind of gives me a Banksy feel. The stencil art. Oh, it does with the rat too. That's a It's a little kid blowing bubbles and the rat's popping. Holy God, I mean, that's extremely Banksy inspired. I guess. That's a wall, right? That's a wall. You want to build a wall? No. Instead of building a wall, I have an idea. Let's build a cage for rocks. There's another circle one. In between the wires. There's like a little circle, looks like a tree. That was a fire insurance marker. So if there was a fire, the fire company would come, and they wouldn't just put out the fire. They weren't just firemen. And back in those days, they were just firemen. There weren't firewomen. Or maybe there were. I don't know. They'll go write book reports. And what they would do is they wouldn't just put the fire out, but they would go into your house and save all your shit. They would go and take pictures off the wall, get all your silverware, your plates, anything, and they would take it out of the house to save your shit. And they would also put out the fire. So it's not just putting out the fire. It's also shit saving. And this is a piece of art made by a guy named Isaiah Zargard. He's a local Philadelphia guy. His stuff's all over the place. And they tell a story. You got to kind of look at it. There's this guy, and that guy's in that guy's ear. And then there's all these people, right? And they're up to no good. And then changing position. That's all. He's just changing the position. He's calculating his move. Because this guy's talking trash. He doesn't like what this guy's saying to that guy. And he's getting ready to hit him with the big hand. Shut up. Shut your goddamn beret-wearing mouth up. And then this guy's just like, yeah, he was just telling me my shoe was untied. Thank you. Oh, there's even more. Oh, you know what? Everything I said doesn't make sense now. Oh, pizza menu. Here we go. Larry Steaks. Larry Steaks. Let's see. You get yourself a large pizza. That's going to cost you $14.95. It's funny. Everything's going up but the wages. That's all I'm going to say. If they're all making more money now to stay... Look at this door knocker. Boy, that's... You know what that makes me think about when I see that? I think the person who lives in that house has a bunch of swords and crystal balls, crystals, one of those tables, a round circular table with a velvet tablecloth. Definitely tarot cards. Like 3 packs of tarot cards. A bumper sticker that says my other car is a broom. You know, all those things. That's what I think about. Look at this sign. Every time I see that, it gets me so mad. I don't know why it gets me mad. It gets me so mad every time. Like, I see it, asshole. There's a stop sign. Dream catchers. Lots of dream catchers in every room. Just in case you take a nap. You got to have your dreams caught, whatever the hell that is. Potions, lots of potions, little tiny bottles with potions. It says frog tears, stupid shit. Every version of Harry Potter, leather-bound Harry Potter. Oh my God! Don't get started on the Lord of the Rings memorabilia. I can smell the patchouli from that house. So that's what happened. That's what I see when I see that door knocker. I see all that.